We got the most disrespectful moments in anime.
This dude really just got punched out of his clothes.
Oh my goodness. I love this show. I'm glad this is the first entry.
This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight whities.
Why was you wearing tidy whities, bro? You like 32. Put some boxer briefs on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dang,
welcome
sweetie.
back to another installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history with a twist. I'm gonna be
I already know who's on there.
Revealed to like the last moment.
Most disrespectful moments. First thing that comes to mind, probably when Eren beat Armin in front of Mikasa. That wasn't nice.
Yeah, today we got 5 of some of the most unhinged, diabolical, jaw-dropping moments to ever be
Look like she about to get shot of your kiss,
let's not waste no more time. Without further ado, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Moment number 1, Osaragi teaching Dump how to praise God. Man, yo, let me tell y'all, bro. Shorty right here, Osaragi is a bona fide demon.
I ain't watched the show yet.
This is
Let me know if it's good,
chat. You can just tell by her appearance. Her daily fit is a funeral dress.
Who is she? What she do? She part of the mafia?
She dresses for the occasion while she is out here killing with no emotion at all. She is literally the Grim Reaper.
She a
and
assassin.
girl right here, Dump, had a one-on-one date with the Grim Reaper herself. Now, how all this went down? Slur sent a bunch of serial killers to Japan to take out Sakamoto and the Order. And old psycho fine shit Dump, who was a literal cyborg that can shoot spikes out of her body, decided to go.
I ain't gonna lie, she kind of look like a boy in the face, and then you see her body and be like, damn, that's a grown woman.
After Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas. If she thinks you're
oh, don't let her see me. Don't let her see me. It's gonna get bad.
She's gonna kill you.
That's not nice. I can't control that.
To the shrine to go pray, and you would not believe what she started to pray for. She started praying, saying, "Dear God, I pray that you bring one of these serial killers to me, so I can kill them and dismember them.
A serial killer that kills serial
I hope to receive this blessing. Amen."
Where have I seen this
after
before?
she finished praying, Dump pulls up right behind her. Her prayers were answered immediately, so she shoots a spike from her body.
She not ugly though. Why you trying to kill her?
But Osaragi somehow blocked her attack with a coin. And she's saying after that, "Oh, thank God, my prayers have been answered. I'm about to kill
cyborg though. How you even doing that?
I want y'all to prepare yourselves to see one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen.
I'm locked in. Show me something.
Hello, ma'am. Do you know how to praise God?
What?
Oh,
yeah, I've been to church a few times.
You how to praise the Lord. So she palms her head, takes her over to.
What? This how they moving? I thought this show was about a nigga with a convenience store. What's happening? Ah! My gosh.
Slams her head twice, and she told her,
"Yo,
you bow twice."
Yo.
She claps her in the face, then claps her again, and told her, "Then you clap twice." Then picks her up and drives her face.
That's not a human. She just jumped 80 feet in the air, and she keep breaking through pretty sturdy objects. First a stone tower, now a whole casino set. Damn.
Into the offering table. Then after she planted her face in the table, last thing she said was, "And don't forget, make
say
your
amen."
offering." And flicks a coin at her unconscious body, just face planted in the ground. So after she just got embarrassed, freaky psycho fine shit gets up and start licking her lips and saying, "Ooh, I can't wait to give you a makeover, you chopped ass bitch."
She's not chopped.
Tries to attack her.
Don't need lie like that.
Osaragi blocks that attack.
Y'all both look good now. Let's be respectful.
With a briefcase, and Dump started getting pissed off because Osaragi's just toying with her. She's blocked both of her attacks with a coin and a briefcase and was beating the hell out of her.
Nah, that move right there is crazy.
So Dump just goes unga bunga on her, shooting her spikes at her. So Osaragi jumps up trying to.
What is this show even about?
Taking away her briefcase from her and throws it out the window. And yo, look at the disappointment.
How do they have powers?
She's not enthused at all. This just pissed her off. She's thinking in her head, "Oh my God, my precious." So after throwing her money in the bank briefcase,
that was her.
Osaragi officially stopped fucking around. She ripped down and kicked the temple bell at her, sending Psycho Fine shit to a different map.
I'm about to ring
so
the
after
bell.
Dump just got hit with the stage change, she started doing some freaky shit. I kid you not, she started shooting the spikes out of her titties. And then after that, she started licking her lips. Oh, hell
That's
nah.
erotic.
I'm gonna be real, I can't call her
And
fine shit no more.
unnecessary.
This is too freaky. Her new name from now on is, Freaky Spike Bitch or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, when Freaky Spike Bitch shot them spikes out of her titties, she completely broke Osaragi's hand. And this right here is when Dump started regretting everything. Osaragi starts walking her down with her.
Whoa. Whoa. What is happening?
Hand impaled, moving through the
Goodness
spike,
great.
grabs her
You know how
hand
much
and tells her,
strength?
"I'm about to rock your shit, twin."
Yo, pain tolerance is through the
To another
roof.
building. And Osaragi was not done. She was about to tee off on this freaky
I like her.
Ran at her and shot a spike. She parries it.
She way too
jumps
nonchalant.
Then kicked her hard. The bitch spun 5 times. And she wasn't even done after that. She started juggling her ass down the aisle.
Oh, I like her. She disrespectful as fuck. I like her. Oh, what's her name? I gotta put some respect on her. She is juggling shawty through the goddamn chapel. That's ridiculous.
Turning into a human pinball machine. So after Osaragi finished juggling her, she ends up being conveniently right by her briefcase. And guess what is inside her briefcase?
Tape?
She had a big
that's not money.
buzzsaw in that bitch.
That's your weapon
And when
of
Dump
choice.
saw this, she knew it was over. Because her backstory started playing. Talking about how she became a serial killer because she wanted to be loved. Like, nigga, what?
So you killed the one nigga who was trying to wife you up? How does that work?
Weird ass, freak ass hoe. And y'all have watched enough anime, so y'all know good and well.
Yeah, put
This
her
is
down.
Anime 101. If a character is near death and starts seeing their backstory, there is a 99.9% chance that they're about to die. And she straight up
Put
told
her
Shorty
down.
before she killed
That's
her.
not even a
Because
saw
people
blade.
like
That's
you exist. I am needed
what
by
do you
God.
call that?
So because of that reason, I love you.
Oh, this is not
Tell
divine
me why
justice.
she's smiling right now. What the fuck? You know what, bruh? I guess she got her final wish before she was about to die for
I
somebody
love
to
you.
love
It's
her.
crazy.
Bonkers. So Osaragi wraps up that buzzsaw, dashes at Shorty, and splits this freaky spike bitch down the middle.
Fatality.
Nah,
with
dead
that,
ass.
Osaragi continued to spread the word of God to these freaky
What?
ass hoes.
What God you serve? Cause it's not the same as mine's.
All right, let's keep this disrespectful party going, shall we? So, moment number 2, Nagumo embarrassing a nonchalant dreadhead. Now, we're still on
Sakamoto days?
and this is the same plot.
What is this
time,
show?
however, though, the
I might have to
serial
watch
killer
this.
Is this big buff dreadhead?
Oh, he
nigga
swagged
called
out.
the Minimalist.
And he got blue eyes. It's a pretty nigga, bro. You gotta watch out for them. They be dangerous.
And this dude goes around crushing things
Whoa.
to as small as they can get. And
Why you
his
do that?
target was Sakamoto. So later on that same day, he pulls up to Sakamoto's
Dang,
convenience
he
store,
like
and
six-
he ends up confronting
6'10".
his wife. So she tells him, excuse me, sir, can I help you with anything? And he tells her,
He might be
hey,
7
bitch,
foot.
where your fat ass husband at? So to start
Cause her head is at this nigga piece.
intimidating her, this man grabs the cash register and starts crushing
Okay,
it
okay.
into a
There was
ball.
money in there.
Then
I needed
after
that.
he rips the
Why would you
desk
do that?
in two.
I
So
paid
then
good
after
money
he
for this,
finishes
sir. You
intimidation
need to calm down.
He straight up looked at her and told her one more time, hey bitch, I'ma ask you one
Oh.
more time. Where is that fat ass nigga
I don't even know the
Sakamoto?
main
But
character, but I know that's a
Sakamoto's
no-no.
wife was not acting like herself at all. She was weirdly calm this entire situation. And the reason why is because it wasn't her at all. She dislocates his arm and stabs him in the neck.
I've been bamboozled. Who is this lady?
So he ends up falling down. And then
I didn't know his wife was like that too. Who is Sakamoto? Does he not just own a convenience store? Are these niggas assassins?
she just looks at him and tells him, gotcha, nigga. And she turns into Nagumo.
That's a whole
The
dude!
man disguised himself as Sakamoto's wife to just fuck with this dude. And the knife that he stabbed him with was a toy knife. And he was like, oh man, you're lucky that wasn't real, bro. Looks like my goofy ass forgot to swap it out for a real one. So the minimalist is pissed off. He like, oh hell nah, man, I'ma kill
just
you,
broke
nigga.
your arm.
But Nagumo teleports right behind him. And look at this dude's
Is
face.
this what it's like
Just
to
by
fight a
his frame, you can
speedster?
tell by the face
Why
he
is
made,
everybody so
I should've just bought
fast?
some Newports and left. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. What he does to bro is honestly worse than what Osaragi did to Freaky Spike bitch. So the minimalist starts bragging, saying, "Man, I've killed 432 people. But what your goofy ass gonna do to me,
you
nigga?"
Maximum
bro
sentence.
said this,
Death
Nagumo
penalty.
looked at bro like, "Wow, man, that's amazing. You count everybody that you kill? Holy, you might be smarter than a 5th grader." So this pisses dude off. So he goes in the puncher but hits straight air, and this man Nagumo is just chilling on top of the shelf with bro's phone, and he's just looking through.
He digged in your cheeks for that? You let that happen? I don't care how fast you is. You ain't finna take my manhood.
With like, "Wow, man, I'm disappointed. How are you a 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead and your phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert? Like, really, my nigga, no hoes at all?" Dude, Dennis would be ashamed. So this pissed him off.
Got a point,
But
though.
what sent him over
You
the
doing all that
edge
killing, you
is
need to
when
focus on that
Nagumo
paper and them
said,
bitches.
"I wonder what I'll find in your search history."
Gay porn. I knew it.
And look how mad this
I knew
nigga
it,
is.
bro.
Oh my God. Looks like this man does not use the incognito browser for you know what. And he like, "I'ma kill you, nigga." So he starts to chuck metal balls at Nagumo.
He overly masculine.
Bro was
It's
just
always them
casually
type
dodging
niggas.
every single one. So after this man just tried to hit him for like 5 minutes straight, the entire convenience store is wrecked and Nagumo just disappeared. The bro got impatient and started to look for him. So he opens this cooler. And when he's digging
just
through it, trying to
destroyed
look
this
through
man's
it, another
store.
version of himself pops up and starts choking this man through the glass.
How does he clone himself?
Through the door. And just look at this man. Dude is getting choked
Ah.
by himself. And
You know how
Nagumo
mad I'll
turns
be?
back like, "Gotcha, nigga." So he throws him across the room and starts opening his briefcase.
What's in that
and
briefcase?
says, "I'll let you choose how you
Is that a
die."
bow and arrow?
This man pulls out a weapon with 6.
I guess I'm watching Soccer Mono Days. I was going to rewatch Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War in English tonight, but I'm going to add this to my schedule instead.
Attachments, and he tells them pick a number 1 through 6. So the minimalist just loses it and tries to crush him, but Nagumo just tells bro, "Oh man, you're no fun." So it looks like we're
I don't like
rolling
bro
the die.
fit,
And
but
yo, I'ma tell you, this is one of the
way he
nastiest
fight
things I've
is
ever seen. He shows
violation.
his hands and he's like, "Ooh, where did it go?" And it ended up being in his mouth.
Hey, yo.
So he spat out number 3. So Nagumo grabbed his head with a oversized can opener and cut his head clean off.
Fatality.
Yeah, man, this is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen.
I don't
From
even know
going
what's
through this man's
happening.
phone, choking him to death with his own body, doing a magic trick mid-fight,
He put-
killing him with a oversized
he put his dice in your mouth. Yeah, all right, buddy.
can opener. Yeah, man, this dude just went out sad. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
I ain't
Moment
letting
number
nobody
3.
put nothing in my
Shizuo
mouth.
punching a man out of his fit. Now y'all look. If y'all have never seen Do Rah Rah Rah, I'ma recommend it to you
Show
right
is
now. It's a good
fantastic,
watch.
man.
Cause there's some
I love
pretty
this
wild
show.
shit that happened in this show. And one of the main culprits of
Like, I
wildness
wanna
in this
watch it
show
again,
is
just
none
seeing
other
it.
than Shizuo Heiwajima. And what
That
I'm
nigga's
about
a
to show
problem.
you is a top 10 disrespectful
I ain't gonna
moment
lie, he too strong for his verse.
of all time. So let's set the stage real quick. The reason why this happened is because of Isaiah. Because earlier
Number
on this
one
day,
rage
this
baiter.
man was in a fight with this
Number
goofy-ass
one.
gangster nigga. And when bro attacked him, Isaiah dodged it. But he just didn't dodge it. He also scalped this nigga's head. He gave bro a ball spot of doom right in front of the girls he was trying to impress. So this nigga was quite literally scaring the hoes. So he
Nah.
either has to
That's crazy, cause I know that gangster 32 and them girls was definitely 15. They need to put his ass down.
cut that shit off and restart or spend thousands of dollars on a hair transplant. Now, I want y'all to remember this dude because he's gonna be back later. So now
Why
we
ya
fast forward
bunky
5
out?
minutes later. So Isaiah is just chilling on the street talking to Mikado. But while this man was just having a conversation, a trash can comes flying
Yeah.
and hits Isaiah
That's
across
normal.
the head. And the person who threw that
It's
trash
an everyday
can was
thing,
Shizuo.
actually.
And bro was not here to goof around. He was ready to fight Isaiah on sight. So when these two were about to just start duking it out in the middle of the street, the nigga with the bald spot pulls back up and he brings a bunch of goons with him. So they start surrounding Isaiah and Shizuo. And old boy started telling Isaiah, "Hey, you punk pussy dumb bitch. We about to you up for f***ing up my hairline from earlier, nigga. Yeah, you don't with the dollars and get away with it, nigga." But when they had them surrounded, they ended up realizing that they had Shizuo surrounded as well. And dude's name is feared throughout these streets. So these niggas
Nah, he like that.
So this is when the
He actually
wildness
like
happened.
that.
Old boy in this blue hat was so scared. His fight or flight senses took over. So his body started moving on his own. And he rushed up and smacked Shizuo.
I know that shit hurt.
So after he smacked bro upside the head, the dollars is like,
He like, Ah, God. Bro, he OP. He's strong as hell, but he's still human, bro. That shit hurt. I know it hurt.
Hold on, twin. He might not be as strong as they say. But then this man started screaming.
All you did was piss him off.
Started telling old boy in this hat, "You aimed for my head."
That was intended to kill.
Like that can kill a nigga, right? And this means you were intentionally trying to kill me, right? So
yeah.
Whatever happens next is what you deserve, right? And look at this stare. Bro stared into this man's soul.
I've been in this position before.
His life as he
like
knew
dead ass, 100%. That was my first fight.
This man sends bro flying out of his clothes.
You get what you deserve. Why would you hit me in my head that hard? What's wrong with you?
Jesus, man. This might be one of the most devastating punches of all time.
Back of the head, too?
This again.
That's how you get brain damage.
He just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right?
Yeah, you gotta be like a lawyer or something.
They're gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight-ass
2 bill likes is crazy.
Like, dude, you cooked for life. And just look at him twitching over there
Dick
like a
shaking.
dead buck. Like, oh my God. So after that happened, Shizuo was not done because every one of these gang members now have a receipt that needs to be paid. So he goes after the gang members. Look at dude right here. He was avidly trying to run away, but Shizuo said,
no hide.
As he threw him into another person, and he started bombing every single gang member.
I don't even know what bro thought he was gonna do.
Spot. This man fearing for his life, thinking in his head like, oh God, the rumors were true. This nigga really is Ikabukuru's king. Was like, nah, we're out, bro. And Shizuo runs up behind Baldy and kicked him so hard the beanie fell off his head.
Look at his eyes.
That beautiful bald spot. So while he was beating the hell out of everybody, Isaiah was like, yep, I'm out of here. But Shizuo looked at him like, hell nah, nigga. As he
ripped
picks up a vending machine and tries to throw it at this man. But that brother Simon came from the room.
Simon!
From hitting this man, bro.
Forgot about you.
That's the moment, bro. This
he
man
goated.
Trash can cross map, punched a man out of his clothes.
Dude, right. I gotta watch that again, bro.
After that, like, dude, what the?
He was on that for no reason. Well, he had a reason. He got his shit cracked.
Moment number 4. Ichigo calling an ambulance before a fight. Yep, we're finally doing this moment. Now this
one disrespectful, but it's like that's just Ichigo. I don't feel like it's it.
Quick, but this moment is a absolute classic. So these dudes were bullying Chad, and I don't know why, but out of all the people you chose to bully Chad. You chose to bully
he lives up to the name.
6'5" Latino nigga that looked like he pushing 30, but he's 16. Yeah, these dudes deserve every amount of ass whooping that they got, cause this is just idiotic. So earlier on in the day, our boy Chad was just walking and chilling, listening to some music and minding his own business. Now these two idiots decided to sneak Chad with this big ass rock. Like, dude, you know you can kill a person with this size of a rock, right? Like,
I don't remember this.
Catch a case. So he comes behind
I thought they
Chad
cornered him.
and hits him across the head. So later on that day, Chad wakes up surrounded
They tried
by
to kill him.
And in front of him is this ugly ass man. Like, if you looked up the definition of chopped, bro would be the first person that pops up on Google Images. Cause Jesus, man. So old Chop dude decides to rip off Chad's amulet. And before he was about to break it, he said, you know who else is chopped? This man Ichigo really came out of nowhere and hit a drive-by on this chopped ass nigga and rode him like a skateboard. So after Ichigo laid bro out, he starts picking bro's pockets and takes his phone. So old chop dude is like, wait, I didn't get to finish my joke. Do you want to know who else is chopped?
Curve talk is crazy.
So after Ichigo stomps bro's face in, this man calls 119, aka 911 for us. So the dude pick up on the phone like, this is 911. What is your emergency? I need an ambulance. You know what? Matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So this man drops the phone and starts beating the hell out of all the bullies.
Nah, he was
this
on
man
that.
just took on a 1v5 and called 5 ambulances
That's not disrespectful though to me though. I feel like that's just Ichigo. Like that's just his personality. You're not finna play in my face and expect me not to whoop your ass.
Stood 10 toes down. Bro actually pulled off that legendary meme.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Yep, on that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final moment.
Let's
and the
see
twist
it.
of this video.
Come on.
Moment number 5. Kuvira proving Korra is washed. Yep, last moment ain't anime.
Look here, bro. Me and all my niggas hate Korra. She is the worst Avatar in Avatar history.
Man, yeah, it resembles it though. But anyways, so Korra ends up confronting Kuvira.
Like she's lost to a regular earthbender.
So she can unite the Earth Kingdom under her tyrannical rule. Now this is Korra's first fight back after Zahir put her on a wheelchair for 3 years. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It was that long? It was that long? He's a demon. He paralyzed her.
Here trial will happen one day, cause that nigga was cold as hell. But anyways, Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't take over Zaofu. So Kuvira was like, fine. My soldiers, I am giving you all a front row seat.
I'm my head throbbing.
That the Avatar is washed. Her
my head throbbing.
Never live up to the legacy of Avatar Aang. So let me show you why she's the worst Avatar of all time. So Korra starts it off with firebending, but Kuvira is weaving every attack.
Like, bro,
and then look at this, man.
You can
Kuvira
just tell.
Gets inside, hits her with the earth
Off rip.
Then she hits her with the metal bending. Kuvira gets inside.
She literally just swings. She has no finesse, no mixed martial arts. She was literally taught by Tozan. I believe that's the name of Aang's son. She was taught by Aang's prodigy and has no bag? Are we serious? We talking about Aang? Mr. Twinkle Toes? He known for being like, boy, you can't touch him. You can't touch him. And he trained his son to be better than him. And you was trained by him. Don't get me started, bro. I can go on a Korra rant for days. She's sorry.
Firebending, but Kuvira is weaving every attack. And then look at this, man. Kuvira gets inside, hits her with the earth bending combo. Then she hits her with the metal bending, then flips her ass.
Now I believe this is Toph's granddaughter.
The soldiers are cheering.
So
look at Kuvira.
it is in her blood as well.
Emoting like Ali, like, yeah, I knew your ass was washed. So then here go the next sequence. Korra tries to use airbending now, but she dodges it, ducks the fire and hits her with the hell sweep, and hits her with another shot.
Like she literally has no bag.
Y'all, bro, we gotta find Kuvira's actual birth certificate, cause no way she was born in the Earth Kingdom. She had to be born in the Weave Nation. Dog, look at her. Korra is using every single element, but she can't land shit. While Kuvira's just bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. And then look at this. Kuvira takes out Korra's leg, blindfolds her, and hits her so hard she goes.
I'm not gonna lie, that back and forth from metal bending to earth bending is swag.
And I mean, bro, it just gets
if Aang had earth bending, metal bending,
but Kuvira hit her with an
he would have been the best Avatar of all time. He still is, though. I don't care.
Korra again. She tries to hit her with another two-piece. Failed. Then Kuvira hits her with metal again and lifts her up and throws her down. The
you're that
is getting whooped.
Exactly.
Background character from season 3.
The Avatar is losing a 1v1. The Avatar.
This is fucking embarrassing.
Avatar Kyoshi would have flatlined her ass. Avatar Kyoshi would have dropped a mountain on her ass. No Avatar state required.
And then look at this. Korra has the bright idea to earthbend against her. Kuvira stops it immediately and just sends it right back at her. Like, what made you think earthbending was the answer against Kuvira? One of the best earthbenders in the fucking series. Like, come on now. So Korra was getting her ass whooped so bad. Sue straight up yelled at her and told her, bitch, if you don't go into the Avatar state right now, what are we doing? So when Kuvira jumps up and tries to finish Korra, Korra finally goes into the Avatar state and blows Kuvira off.
And that's all you can do in the Avatar state?
Landing a nasty hit, finally dropping Kuvira. And it looks like Korra has finally locked in. Maybe she wasn't washed after those 3 years in a wheelchair. But when Korra was about to finish her off, her PTSD from last season kicked in as she sees her face on Kuvira. So she gets knocked out of the Avatar state, falls to her knees.
What type of mental weakness?
Disappointment, like, damn. I knew you were washed, but not this bad. So Kuvira strings Korra up, slams her in the ground, and puts her in an earth prison. And that was it. KO. Korra was cooked. She got washed by Kuvira in 5 minutes tops and only landed 1 hit, which was in the Avatar state, by the way. Like, holy moly, man. So Kuvira walks her down and she's ready to make the Avatar reincarnate right now. But Opal and Genoa saves Korra's ass and they end up having to retreat. And look at Kuvira hyping up her niggas like, I told y'all she was washed. Zaofu is ours, nigga.
Bro. Hey, that was a great video, man. Shout out my nigga CJ for the consistent content like always. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more anime reactions. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.